Welcome to this 10-minute practice to unwind and prepare yourself for sleep. You're going to need a blanket or a cushion of some sort. And if you have that blanket, just fold it up so it's nice and thick. And we'll create a nice little wedge underneath the hips here by sitting on the edge of your cushion or blanket to rotate your hips forward. Come to a nice seat and close your eyes if that feels good, or find a gazing point in front of you, about a meter in front if that feels better. Just come to your breath awareness, maybe placing one hand over the navel and one hand over the heart. You just notice your breath as you tune inwards, maybe noticing that it slows down naturally. In a moment, we're going to cultivate a pranayama or breathing exercise. We will breathe in for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 6. So release your breath wherever you are, and then inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold, and continue. Just finding your own rhythm and allowing your exhalation to extend longer than your inhalation, to really bring your awareness to the here and now, to cultivate a bit of calm. When you're ready, we'll start to move on with a few neck rolls by dropping the chin to the chest and opening through the neck. You might like to raise a shoulder to support the ear as you roll around. Or if you find a point that feels a little bit tight, you're more than welcome to pause there, just going with whatever feels good and taking it in the opposite direction. Just come now by bringing your head to one side and just rocking back or forth till you find that sweet spot. And if there's no pain or not too much pain in the neck, you might like to bring your hand onto the head and draw the ear closer to the shoulder, while pushing the opposite palm away from you, opening through the side of the neck. You can take it to the opposite side as you rock the head back and forth, finding that sweet spot, pausing there, and then bringing your palm to the head to draw the ear closer to the shoulder. And then maybe pushing the palm away, the opposite palm, to open through the neck. Breathe into the stretch. Come back to center, interlock your palms, reach towards the ceiling and gaze up towards your palms. Maybe dropping the chin to the chest to open through the shoulder blades and the back of the neck. And then bringing it a bit further by interlocking the palms onto the back of the neck and rolling forward to your own degree. Just moving with whatever feels good for you. There's no right or wrong way. Now separate the palms and grab a hold of your right wrist as you draw the body over to the left, opening through the right side, and then coming to center. Taking a twist as we drop our right palm to our left knee, twisting over the left shoulder. Take it to the opposite side as you reach up towards the left, and then reaching over to the right, opening through the left side of the body. Take the twist now by bringing left palm to right knee, right palm behind you, and twisting over the shoulder, twisting from the navel, and then coming back to center, reaching it up. Fold forward to your own degree, round your back as much as you need, and come down as far as you would like to. Now we'll come back to our mat, come onto all fours to begin with, and then reach your arms nice and wide to the front, drop back into your child's pose. Just settle in here by breathing deeply into the expansion of the spine, using your exhale to melt down a little deeper. If it feels good, you might like to rock your head side to side, just to bring a bit of pressure to the front of the head, to invite the muscles around the forehead to relax and soften, against the pressure of the earth beneath you. Come back onto all fours, bringing your palms underneath the shoulders and your hips underneath the knees under the hips. Just taking a few rounds of cat-cow, rounding the back as you exhale and arching the back as you inhale. Maybe taking a bit of freestyle here and rotating the spine around, up and down, whatever feels good. Just take a moment to connect to your body exactly as it is, rolling with whatever feels great. Let's take a wide-legged child's pose now by bringing the knees as wide as the mat and big toes touching. Fall forward to your own degree again, breathing into the expansion of the spine. Exhale, melting you down to the earth. Looking forward now, let's take and thread the needle as you bring your right palm underneath the left shoulder, resting your ear on the mat, whatever feels good for you. If you'd like to take it a little further, you can rest the left palm on the sacrum or the lower back. We'll take it to the other side, coming back in the opposite direction, this time taking the left palm underneath the right. Find a comfortable resting position for the head. Allow yourself to unwind and maybe bringing that palm to the lower back. When you're ready, coming back up. Just bring your legs forward now, and we'll bring that cushion or blanket for that extra support again. So just wedging it underneath the hips to rotate the hips forward, making it a little bit easier to reach forward and have the back nice and straight. Let's start by stretching the backs of the legs by pointing the toes down towards the ground and then all the way back up towards the knees. Again, down and up. And then bringing your arms nice and high, bend through your knees as much as you need to round the back forward, releasing in your back. And if you'd like to slowly start to extend the legs or straighten the legs, you can do so. But just stay with whatever feels good. Breathing into the release, the gentle opening of the spine, the gentle opening of the legs. Releasing the day's tensions. Gently draw yourself back up. Take that blanket or cushion to the side. Keep your knees bent and lower your body down to the ground, keeping your feet about hip distance apart. As we come to a figure 4 position, bringing your left ankle to the top of the right knee. Just allow that left knee to drop out, and if it feels good, just lifting the legs up towards you. You can grab a hold of either the right shin or the right thigh and draw that knee in towards the body, feeling the spine compress against the earth, breathing into the expansion. Exhale to release. Let's take it to the opposite side as we drop our feet back to the earth, and this time bringing the right ankle to the left knee. Stay there if you want, or bringing the knee towards the body. Again, holding onto the shin or the hip, this time of the left leg. When you're ready, gently release as we take a supine twist, it's a spinal twist, dropping the knees to the left and taking the arms out at shoulder height. There's no pain in the neck, gazing over the right shoulder. Breathing into the stretch. You might like to make it a little bit more active by bringing that right ankle on top of the left ankle on top of the right knee. And when you're ready, come back to center and we'll take it over to the right side. Switching the head to the other side if that feels good. And again, taking a bit more of an active posture if you'd like to, by bringing the right ankle on top of the left knee. Breathe into the stretch, breathe into the spine, come back to center. And now coming to our final pose with Viparita Karani, so legs up the wall. So just bring your legs and your hips nice and close to the wall and just simply draw them up towards the ceiling and make a diamond shape with the fingers. And place that over the navel. Now just shift that hand position just slightly down a little bit further so that we create a space for grounding energy around the dantian. So in traditional Chinese medicine, it's where our energy resides. Stay there, or option to bring the feet together to a Supta Baddha Konasana, and rest here for as long as you like. And just let yourself unfold.